Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Sade, and today's video is going to be a very chill, relaxed kind of Q&A. So I asked to ask me any questions over on my Instagram, and today I'm going to be answering them. A lot of them are related to like influencer stuff, so I'm going to tackle those and whatever other questions you guys asked. So got my phone, so I'm just gonna jump right into it. First question is, what do I love most about being an influencer? Whenever somebody says that I'm an influencer, I kind of like to correct them and say that I'm a content creator, because I feel like everyone has influence in some shape, way, or form. But I also do create content on the side for brands where I don't have to post on my personal page or anything. And so far I've been absolutely loving it. It's something that I've been wanting to do for a very long time and make it my full-time job. And so far it's been great. I've been able to connect with some really great people, some really great brands, and I've been loving it. So I definitely want to see how far I can go with this and just keep doing it. I want to share more of who I am. I feel like I share that more over here and on my TikTok, but not as much on Instagram. So I'm trying to work on that. All in all, absolutely love it, and I'm having a lot of fun. How frequently do I create sponsored content? I would say at least 4 times a month, but I try to post every day if I can, and that definitely gets taxing on you. So I would say I have maybe 1 sponsored post a week, if not then 1 every 2 weeks. But for the most part, I like to create a lot of organic content and just pump that out as much as I can, because I feel like it's a lot more relatable. And then any sponsored content, it's always with brands that I genuinely enjoy and love using, and either use it on a daily basis or use it often enough that I want to share it with you guys. I hope that answers the question. I'm not sure if it does. What kind of content do I produce? So I like to say that I'm more style, beauty, and lifestyle, I guess you can say. I love being able to share my outfits, whether it's something a little bit more elevated or something more casual. I also like sharing body care products and skincare products however I can, mainly in forms of reels. I like to share that, and then I guess everything else would just fall under lifestyle. So I would say those are the 3 categories that I create for. What inspired me to start YouTube? So the reason why I wanted to start YouTube is for the exact reason that I shared a little bit earlier, is that I wanted to kind of push my comfort zone and just share who I truly am and just be authentically myself. But the main reason was to push my comfort zone and just get myself out there and stop being so afraid to share who I am. And that's the main reason that I did it. And at the beginning, let me tell you, it was not easy, because I absolutely hated the sound of my voice on video, but I've gotten used to it. I've been really enjoying creating videos, whether it gets 20 views or 100 views or whatever. I just genuinely like filming and editing and posting it for you guys. So that is why I started YouTube. What do I carry in my purse? Honestly, anyone that knows me would think that I have like my entire home in my purse, but I always have lip balm. Sometimes I have like 4 of them. I always have a pack of gum, sometimes 2. I have my wallet. I always have Kleenex because of Eric, and obviously sometimes I need it too. I will carry a snack sometimes, because my mom growing up always told me to carry at least a granola bar, because you never know what situation you're going to be in, which I think is pretty smart. And depending on the size of the purse, I'll carry a water bottle too. What else? My keys, obviously, my phone, and Eric's wallet, and the car keys, because he never seems to have room in his pockets. I would say those are the main things that I always have in my purse. Not sure what else. If I could live anywhere, where would I live? That is a good question, because honestly, I would love to literally be that person who just drops everything and sells all my stuff and just takes 2 suitcases full of clothes and just travel. But I'm way too scared to do that for some reason, even though deep down inside it's something that I really want to do. The top places that I have been wanting to try living in for a bit is New York and Los Angeles, which I feel is very cliche, because I feel like a lot of people want that. I would also love to go and spend some time in Europe. Those would be the 3 places. And also top of list would be to go back to New Zealand and stay there for maybe a year, because last time I went it was on exchange and we were there for 4.5 to 5 months and I fell in love with it. Honestly, would go back in a heartbeat. So I would say top of mind, those are the places that I would want to live other than here in Canada. Who is your fashion icon? I absolutely love Hailey Bieber's style. I think that she does a really great job at styling certain pieces, and I like that she can have very chic pieces but also very like street style casual looks. And then I also get inspired a lot by scrolling through Pinterest or sometimes even Instagram, and even just walking around on the street. I don't necessarily have like a specific fashion icon. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but also my style changes depending on my mood. Somebody else asked, how is it being in the influencing field? Personally, for me, so far it's been great. I've really been enjoying connecting with different people and also being able to meet up with certain people whenever I am traveling, which is honestly such a highlight. It's so fun meeting them in person and like actually sitting down and hanging out with them. As for brands, I haven't had really any negative situations with any brands. Knock on wood that it stays that way. So far I've been pretty blessed, I feel. And I mean, I'm not a huge influencer, so I don't have like negative comments and stuff like that, which I feel very blessed for, because I know that some people do get that, and I feel for them because some people are very cruel in the world. But yeah, so far it's been great. It's been a lot of fun. I've been really enjoying it, and it's also just crazy to see how far I've come since starting this. And yeah, it's been a journey, but it's been a good one. Someone asked, how did you and Eric meet and how old are you guys? So we met back in college. So here we have high school, which goes up to grade 11, and then for us we have 2 to 3 years of college depending on the program that you're in, and then it's university. So I was in a 2-year program, he was in a 3-year program, but I stayed an extra year for personal reasons. We met in what was his 3rd year, my extra year. Now we're here a little over 9 years later, and both of us are 28, about to be 29 this summer. How are you enjoying your new apartment thus far? That is a loaded question for me. I will say that there will be a story time coming fairly soon, I think. But overall, I've been enjoying just being on my own and having my own space and being able to decorate and everything. So in that aspect, I've been liking it. The apartment itself, stay tuned for a story time. But yeah, overall, I feel very lucky to even have the opportunity to be living on my own and being close to friends and family. And yeah, moving on. What's your favorite place to travel in Canada? So I actually haven't traveled to very many places in Canada, believe it or not, but one place that I have loved so far is Vancouver. And that is because, one, I love being able to go up to the mountains or be near the beach, so I absolutely loved it there. When we went last summer, for our experience, everyone was super friendly, very nice, and I just liked the atmosphere. Like, I just liked the environment of being there. So that would probably be my favorite place to travel in Canada so far. Toronto is also pretty great. I just find that everything is so far from each other, which is something that I don't like. Vancouver too, I guess you could say, is the same, and it's ideal to have a car, but just being able to like see so many nice scenic things was something that I really loved and enjoyed, and it kind of made me feel like I was back in New Zealand. At what age did I start filming YouTube videos? So I actually went and looked back to see when I created my account, and it was back in 2014, which I don't even remember doing that, but yeah, anyways. But when I actually started filming and posting was 3 years ago, which it feels like it's been way longer. But I wasn't as consistent as I am now, and I also didn't really know what I was doing back then and what I wanted to share. So definitely have come a long way in that sense, and a lot more comfortable in front of the camera, I would say. What's something you'd love to experience for the first time again? Ooh, that's a really good question. honestly so many things, but I think I would say maybe when Eric and I met would be something that I would like to experience again, because it was such a special time and moment. And yeah. What's something you're most proud of in the last year? Ooh, so many things. I would say definitely number one is finally getting the courage and moving out. And then also all of the opportunities and how far I've come with my content creation and the brands that I've been able to work with. And just, yeah, so many exciting things have happened, especially like with this year just starting. It's insane. Like, I made a vision board and already like 4 things have come to life, and yeah, that's your sign to go and make a vision board. I'm going to end it here because I also don't want this video to be super long. I definitely want to do another Q&A again because I always find them so fun to do, and if you guys want to leave questions in the comments down below, I will take questions from there for a future video. And if you guys want, go ahead and follow me over on Instagram so that you can also ask questions there if I decide to put a question box on my story. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you guys liked getting to know a little bit more about me through these questions. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.
I wanna be good to myself, love hard to breathe more, drink less. I wanna be seen at my best, sleep more, be nice a lot less.